2.1 is coming to an end very soon, and before it ends, I want to play some of the last few banger levels that have come out. There's been some good ones. The first one I want to play is one called Typo B by Classic 10. This is a really cool level. You guys will like it. It's really hard though. And this might be the level that's going to give me the hardest time today. But as you can see, it's just really cool. I Spy with My Little Eye, but healthy. So the gameplay is really hard to read. Like, it's a very learny level. But I think like I might have it. No, there's really fast transitions, and if you aren't ready for them, you're just crushed, right? The ship is pretty tough. But I'm not a gamer. The hardest part for me is the last ship, and it's at the very end of the level, and it's gonna be a nightmare, dude. It's such a weird section. The transitions are crazy, huh? Like pauses. It's actually quite difficult to get used to that. Oh, see, dude, the sections, they move a bit and it trips me out so hard. The question is, because of this part, is it a circles level? It looks like it a little bit, doesn't it? Nice. No, dude, and that part too. I die there in practice too. You jump once and like you get ready. You're like, oh, the dash rope's coming up, and you buffer, but then you just jump over the dash rope and you die. Unbelievable, Typo B. Is this about blood type B? Is it about like people that have blood type B? Because I have blood type B. Dude, I hit the orb and I died to the transition. I don't know. I just died. God damn, man. Yo, there we go. Typo B. Pretty exciting level. I was able to manage to get past the end relatively effortlessly. I gotta say, it's a pretty bananas level. Some parts disrespect you and they make it so you can't see. But overall, like visually, it's so cool the way it plays with the song that I had to include this level in this video. It is so cool looking, and most of it is a pleasure to play. It's great. I love it. The next level we're going to be doing is the weekly this week. I think it hasn't changed yet. I don't know. It's called Glorious Fortress by Jam Attack, which is just an incredible level. Jam Attack has poured countless hundreds of hours into this level. Jam Attack always makes fantastic levels. He's such an amazing creator, and this is like his send-off to 2.1. So Jam Attack spent over 500 hours on this easy demon. That is such insane dedication. All right, let's do it. Glorious Fortress. Let's do a few attempts in normal mode, and then we will go. Like, there's so much attention to detail in like the colors, in the glow, the shine, the blocks, the windmill, and it all looks like there's a lot here, but it all looks so clean. That's the thing about Jam Attack styles, is Jam Attack makes sure to put like as much as he can while retaining this clean aesthetic. Like, it is so clean looking, and there's so much to look at. It's so cool. Jam Attack is fantastic, and I'm excited. Let's do this. Okay. Tribute to the old days. You can see like how the blocks just like glow a tiny bit with the song. Like, it's so cool. How am I still alive, dude? That's all I want to know. I mean, it's not like this is super hard, but I made it a long ways. Bum, bum. Like, isn't the lighting just spot on? Like, that's so good. Oh, nice. I like the jam. Is that the Jam Attack knight in the background? It's a Geometrash knight. And like the bursting through the wall too. Like, the transitions are all so good as well. Oh! so many little cool bits that you'll notice that you really have to focus on. Like, it's hard for me to get everything because I'm playing, but like, once I'm watching this back later, I'm sure I'm gonna notice like a bunch of little tiny details that I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. See, I love the way the gears spark, like as they're turning. There's so much attention to detail in everything that just makes it look like it's so animated, you know? Jam Attack is so dedicated to making every level like a banger, you know? Dude, look at the castle in the background too. That looks so good. And the river and the cat, that looks so good, dude. The lighting is so good because it stems from an object and it looks like the lighting's all like custom made. The lighting is so good in this level. It's so good. Many hours went into perfecting the lighting, the like light rays and the way the level lights up and the way it looks. Like, you can just tell many hours went into that, but it's so clean looking still. A lot going on, but very clean, which is so crazy. Oh, that's, dude, you seeing that transition? Well, okay, let's see that again. That's no, that's so nuts. Yeah, I like the orbs. They're like fairies. Very cool. Oh, and there's the gem and boom. Dude, what an end screen. Holy, it's so good. Boom, dude, one attempt after practice. Nice. All right, so good. Holy, Jam Attack is easily one of my favorite creators of all time. That is just such a pleasure to play. The gameplay is just, like, I didn't even talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is just beautifully balanced. No inputs stick out as being harder than the rest, and it like flows so well with the song that it just feels like it really brings you into the whole experience. The visual experience, the gaming experience, like everything is perfect and it just brings you in and it feels so good to play. It's so beautiful to look at. It's so clean, but there's so much going on. I could just gush about this level over and over. Amazing. And look at this, I get my weekly demon chest. Woo! The next level we're playing is Sputnik's sendoff to 2.1, which is called What? Which I'm sure all of you know about this level. I haven't played it yet. I've obviously seen it because it's all over YouTube. And it is 3D Geometry Dash in the Geometry Dash editor that Sputnik's was somehow able to create, and it looks amazing. However, I have heard that this level breaks the game a little bit. I think low detail mode is actually a completely different experience. Let's just go into What? Let's see what happens. I forget if I have the 4 megabyte patch. I might need it. I have a beast of a computer, but it might not be enough. Rip. Yep, the game crashed. Okay, I hadn't gotten the 4 gigabyte patch since I had reformatted my computer, so I just got it. So now let's try to open it. Nice. Okay, yeah, it works. All right, what? It's so crazy. Like, when I saw the video for this, For some reason, I thought like it would play kind of laggy and slow, but it plays really smooth. Like it works so well. That's so great. It's so bananas to play this. Like it feels like we're playing another game, like a game that was built from the ground up and not something that's in Geometry Dash. Like that is such a smooth transition. And look at the ship. This is insane. Like how this was made in the GD editor. I mean, I'm sure everyone said this and had the exact same reaction, but how it was made in the Geometry Dash editor, it blows my mind. I have no idea. I get my mind blown even like just normal, like beautiful levels that people make. And then I play something like this, and this is like a huge mind blow. Like I don't know how you would even start to do something like this in the editor. I have no idea. This is like full on 3D. It's nuts. It is so mind-bendingly cool, dude. Dude, it is wild, and I love it. Like all the 3D shapes are moving too. Like they're not just stationary. It's not just art. Like these 3D shapes are moving, which makes it even crazier. Oh, dude, this has a lot of, it's heavy. It feels like the ship. It feels like you're playing like a dual ship. It's, oh, boy, that's so nuts. It's a full 3D game in Geometry Dash, which is just supposed to be lines and triangles and circles and stuff like that. And look at what we're playing. What? Do you actually have to jump here? Or is that auto? Boom! And then it's a nod to a bunch of really popular 2.1 levels, which is really, really cool. Nice. Boom, boom. And boom. It's fully animated at the end there. That's cool. And then a bunch of famous players like Zobros, Michigan, and Viperin, and Heart to 2.1 and going into 2.2. And the Sputnik's logo like pops in 3D at the end. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's do the low detail mode. So the low detail, this is the low detail mode, which is like a layout style, which I think that even the gameplay is different, isn't it? Or no, or is it the exact same? Is this what the gameplay is actually like behind the scenes? To me, it looks like a bit different. Maybe not, because that wave looks tighter than it would be from what we played. But maybe not. Maybe this is actually what you're playing. This is exactly what's behind the scenes. And there we go. And the ship part's pretty open. Yeah, no, this is it. This is an exact replica of what you're doing. That's tighter than I would think too. All right, cool. I'm so terrible at video games. Oh, nice. What? It even has this. What? Boom. Oh, dude. Okay, so this is new. You actually have to play the end on low detail mode. Low detail mode is harder. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, okay. No blind jump. Sputnik's good. I was waiting for the blind jump. Thank you. We're playing nice. It's just totally like 1.9 style. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's go. It's funny because like this level it's absolutely incredible. But of course, I don't think it could ever be rated just because there's so much going on that it breaks Geometry Dash. Like I had to patch this game to be able to run it, so of course it can't be rated, but it's so good and it's so amazing. So much time and effort was spent on this just for the fun of it. It's amazing. Like this can never be rated. But Sputnik went into it knowing that, of course, but poured hours of work into this to just make like a spectacle for us to enjoy, which is it's awesome. Dude, it's awesome. What a great send-off. Great send-off. So this is a level that's really neat by Galvatron, who I've played a lot of Galvatron levels. Galvatron is an OG creator in the game. And I was so happy to see that Galvatron has come back to make levels. Galvatron's last level is an idea that started with 5, so quite many years ago, right? Okay, I thought I'd played more levels from Galvatron. I've played just, I guess, Luster and Perception, but I thought I'd played some of these other ones as well, like some of the earlier ones, but maybe not. I don't know. I lost some data like a long time ago. Galvatron is an OG creator, and Galvatron has made some really cool levels. So this is called Departure, which is 2.1's Departure, and it is an auto level. So we just sit and enjoy, and look how beautiful it is. Like, look how beautiful that is. And it has, the thing that's really cool about this is, first of all, that cube was animated, and it also has perspective. It's not just like this flat background. Like, as it moves, you can see into like the doorways at a different angle. Like, there's actual perspective to this. It's time to go now. Like, it's like as it moves, there's perspective. It's so crazy. It's layered, and you have like a different view, like as you're actually would be viewing it. And it's so beautiful. It was so detailed, and there was so much to look at. Like, that's so awesome. departure. I don't know if this is something for like a departure for Galvatron, or if it's a departure into 2.2 from 2.1. But I'm kind of taking it as in like from 2.1 to 2.2, but I'm not sure. Either way, it's a banger, dude. So this is a new level that I saw on YouTube that I wanted to showcase just because it is so cool. It's called Spotlight, and it basically, its mechanic is there's a spotlight and like you play, and you got to jump over the spikes, and you can see like the shadow of the spikes and the shadow of the cube. It's basically like there's a spotlight being shown on you, which apparently I'm absolutely terrible at it, but it looks fantastic. And I love levels that visually trick the player a little bit. Speaking of like perspective and things, right? This is a level that absolutely deals with perspective. Holy shoot, dude, it changes so much. Take number 10. This is me filming in the studio. They're like, please, actor, can you please just jump over the spike as we shine the spotlight on you? I'm like, but the spike's too hard, director. Oh, that's so cool. That perspective, like coming towards the screen. Oh my God, dude. Dude, it is so trippy. Look at that as the UFO too, the spotlight shining, and we're like the shadow on the wall. Ow! The director's like, can you please stop hitting the lights? Don't hit the light. The director's gonna be angry. Okay, just keep it chill. Nice. That is so cool. Oh, we're the ball. Okay, so we're the ball. Follow the light. Yeah, the light tells you where to go. Holy shoot. It's kind of hard to see though. Okay, whoa, okay. Whoa, I just kept on hitting the button. All the lights, they're shining on me. I'm so famous. Come on, I'm so focused. Although this part is one of the easier parts. Although, is it? What? No, I didn't. I just jump early, yes. Oh, we're going to the end this run. Whoa, whoa, oh, dude, don't go into the spotlight now. It's a director, I'm so sorry I messed up your lights that time. Don't kill me. I guess it's the whole level is about like the spotlight's actually coming to kill the shadow, isn't it? It's trying to, or something like that. I feel like there's a story there that I missed, but that's cool, dude. That is such like an artistic, cool level to pop out right at the end of 2.1. Very, very cool. Spotlight by Fofi. Okay, the next level we're going to be doing is one called Into Cyberspace by Whippy37. This is a new epic rated level that is this cool cybery techno level that uses the song that was in the 10th anniversary video, one of the songs that was in the 10th anniversary Geometry Dash video, and it is really, really cool. I'm just going to start in normal mode because I'm super confident. So this level has some really, really fun gameplay, and it looks awesome. And it looks like really clean. Like it's a cybery level, but there's not too much going on, but it's like what's there is just awesome looking. It's a really cool level, which is why we're playing it. And one thing that I love about 2.1 is see that transition right there? Like that transition is incredible. So the cool thing about 2.1 and how far it's evolved is like everything down to the transitions has just been like, everything's been refined, which is why I wanted to play this level, because it showcases like this really intense fast-paced section right here, but it looks super clean right as we're traveling through cyberspace, traveling into cyberspace with some really cool transitions. It looks clean, transitions are awesome, and I love that about 2.1, how even though this game hasn't been updated for so long, like it has continued to evolve to an incredible state, like that. Like amazing. You see those transitions in so many different kinds of levels these days too. Like it's bananas how good creators have come. Just how much better this game's gotten even without it being updated, which is damn, dude, you know? 2.1 is ending. Finally. It's going to be ending very soon. And we're going to get a whole other era of evolution. It might start out a little bit rocky as people like get used to new things, but eventually we're gonna get levels with the polish that this level has. And to be fair, I think the evolution when 2.2 first drops is gonna be really quick, because like the game's been out for so long and we kind of know what makes like good and fair levels, and like I think people are gonna catch on much quicker than they caught on during like 2.0, which, you know, it took a little bit. All right, dude, let's like look at that. The transitions are just phenomenal. Awesome. Dude, and a fluke, man. Great way to end the video. Fluke in the level from what, like 20% or something? Solid level, super consistent, super fun. That's great, dude. Oh man, I've played this game for a long time. I have been playing this game for about 9 years now. It's like 8 years and 11 months. I've been playing it for a long time and I still am amazed at levels like this. And that's awesome. I'm so glad. So I'm going to be here for a long time making content for Geometry Dash because I still gain enormous pleasure out of it. So going into 2.2, I'm not going anywhere. You guys are stuck with me. You're stuck here. You can't go. Hope you enjoyed these levels. This is kind of like my send-off video to 2.1. I'm still gonna be making content until 2.2 drops, but in terms of just like grinding like some beautiful levels that just came out like at the end of 2.1, this is probably gonna be it. I don't think I'm gonna do another video like this, but man, what a pleasure. What a pleasure, dude. Love these levels. Leave a thumbs up, helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, peace.